I know, but I have to call the shopping trip off. The Gilchrist Manor thing, yeah. There's new information, and I'm doing a follow-up story, and it's going to take me all day. Honey, Faith, hold on a second. I can't hear you. Honey, let me call you back tonight, okay? I'll give you the whole story. Well, I'm in the subway because I left an important file at Jack's, and I got to go downtown and get it.
Hey, you're not trying to get away from me, are you?
What do you think?
I think that you're just as uncomfortable as I am on these beautiful pillows.
Well, I didn't know that you were in pain.
Oh, not exactly, except that my backbone is threatening to break.
Well, what you need is a nice, straight-backed chair.
Wait a minute, what about the bed?
Sure. Anything for your back?
Forget about my back. That's what I need. Oh, what a wonderful bed. Is that what they all say?
No. Usually they say you asked me up here for breakfast, Finelli, so, how come there's no food in the house?
Well, I don't care about breakfast.
No?
No. What is it?
Nothing, I don't know.
Jack.
Erica.
Dr. Tom, where am I?
This Wednesday.
Okay, it's okay. You're a little confused. Why is this happening?
You know that friend you have? The one that seems to have it all figured out?
You want to commit our daughter?
She's got the great job.
Let me help you.
The great guy.
Just admit that you know me.
Great life.
I want my life back. You give me my life back! No!
You're not that girl. What really happened to Erica Strange?
This isn't real. This isn't real.
The season finale of Being Erica, this Wednesday at 11 on SoapNet.
Makeup, touch-ups, it's part of my job. With Olay taking it all off, that's my cleanser's job. Olay facial cleansers remove 2 times more dirt and makeup for skin so naturally beautiful, it'd be a shame to cover it up. Cleansers by Olay.
Slim Quick is the #1 selling weight loss brand for women.
I lost 54 pounds with Slim Quick.
I lost 26 pounds with Slim Quick.
I lost 34 pounds with Slim Quick.
Slim Quick contains a clinically researched key ingredient. Start losing up to 25 pounds today with Slim Quick.
There's another way to minimize litter box odor. Purina Tidy Cats. Tidy Cats' premium line of litters now works harder to help neutralize odors in multiple cat homes. And our improved formula also helps eliminate dust. So it's easier than ever to keep your house smelling just the way you want it. Purina Tidy Cats. Keep your home smelling like home.
I live alone and rarely have visitors. So when I slipped and fell in the kitchen last month and couldn't get to a phone, I knew I was in trouble.
Help!
I could barely move.
Help!
I tried calling for help, but no one could hear me. As I lay there, I couldn't help but think of my kids and grandkids having to go on without me. I was terrified. It took 8 hours for my neighbor to find me. It could have been the end of me. That's when I knew I needed Life Alert. With just one press of this button, I'm connected to the Life Alert Center, where I can get the help I need, even when I cannot reach a phone. With Life Alert, I'm never alone.
For a free Life Alert brochure, please call 1-800-691-6448. That's 1-800-691-6448. Call us toll-free now at 1-800-691-6448. 1-800-691-6448.
Where's Harriet? Didn't you meet the plane?
Yes, she's on her way in. We had a nice long talk on the way in from the airport. I think she's going to make a great witness. She's intelligent and very direct.
She has a reputation for speaking her mind. I'll tell you, she's so honest, it hurts.
I could see that. I think it'll be very helpful with the jury. But Seneca, she is much too attractive. I mean, why couldn't you have picked a nice, dowdy colleague?
I told you she doesn't wear flat shoes and a potato sack, didn't I?
Hello, Seneca.
Harriet, listen, I'm really sorry you had to come all this way.
Oh, no, I want to help. You should be going through all this. When I heard about Nell, I was so sad for both of you.
Thank you.
All rise.
Are you ready to present your case, Miss Coleridge?
Yes, Your Honor. Our first witness is Dr. Harriet Hill.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Dr. Hill, would you give us a brief summary of your education and your professional background?
Yes, I have a Bachelor of Science degree from Carleton College, and I graduated from Yale University Medical School. I served my internship and residency in neurology at Michael Reese Hospital, and in 1973, I joined the staff at Mount Royal, where I teach and do research.
Is it unusual for Mount Royal to offer teaching positions to doctors who have just completed their training?
Yes, it is, but I had a number of academic honors, and my research on glycogen storage diseases of the muscle had attracted some attention.
In other words, they were lucky to get you. Dr. Hill, did you first meet Dr. Bolak at Mount Royal?
Yes. In the fall of 1974, we met and we began working on a special study in neurology.
Did you develop a close working relationship?
Naturally. And we also became friends.
No more than friends.
That's correct. Contrary to popular belief, it is possible for a man and a woman to have a friendship that does not include sexual involvement.
Now, in March of 1975, did you and Dr. Bolak attend a medical convention for 3 days together?
Yes, we did. We presented a paper detailing the project we'd been working on all winter.
Would you explain your hotel accommodations on that trip?
Dr. Bolak and I took a suite. Since he was chairman of a committee that required a meeting room, and we were often conferring on our joint presentation, it was a very practical arrangement.
So you and Dr. Bolak shared this suite for professional reasons only?
Yes. To be more explicit, we did not share a bedroom or a bed.
Now, Dr. Hill, did you consider the possibility that some people might assume that you were staying together for personal reasons?
We did. But we decided that good sense and our own convenience were the most important guidelines to follow.
And did all those people understand that you were simply being sensible, if unconventional?
Well, anyone who visited our suite understood. I mean, obviously, Dr. Bolak and I didn't have to come all the way to a San Francisco hotel and surround ourselves with doctors in order to have an affair.
Now, at that convention, did you and Dr. Bolak also spend your free time together?
Free time? Every hour of those 3 days was scheduled, including our social and recreational activities. At that, I hardly did anything but meet, sleep, and eat. I never so much as set eyes on the hotel swimming pool.
Now, 3 months after that San Francisco convention, Dr. Bolak's wife left for New York. Did your relationship with Dr. Bolak change at that time?
Yes, it did, in the sense that we began to meet socially for dinner or drinks. But the basic nature of our relationship did not change. We remained friends. He certainly needed a friend.
Would you explain that further?
He was very upset when Nell left. He felt angry and confused and terribly lonely. Naturally, I did what I could to cheer him up. Sometimes I would listen to him talk about Nell for hours. Or perhaps we would go out somewhere so he wouldn't have to always be alone in an empty house. I enjoyed his company, and he was grateful for mine. Grateful that I cared about his problems and that I was a friend he could rely on.
You did not enter into a sexual relationship at that time?
Never, at that or any other time.
Dr. Hill, in the 6 months or so that you and Dr. Bolak worked together, did you have any opportunities to observe him and his wife together?
Now and then, yes.
What was your impression of their relationship?
Well, I'd say it was rather stormy, but based on intense mutual affection.
Did you ever observe arguments between them?
Some. But even when they argued, they seemed closer than most couples.
In what way?
Well, I always had the feeling that they'd rather be fighting with each other than making love with anybody else.
I'm not used to this.
What?
Well, you're sending me all sorts of confusing signals. I mean, normally I'm able to judge somebody's reactions to me very well. But with you, we've had all these positive vibrations between us. And now we have a chance to do something about it, and you're backing off. Jack Finelli, are you scared of me?
Big, bad Don Juan Finelli is scared of a beautiful girl.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
What can I tell you? I'm moody. Sometimes I confuse myself.
Oh, but don't hedge with me, Jack. Just be straight.
Martha, I like you. You're smart, you're funny, and you're very nice. You're also lovely.
Well, that's good so far.
I mean it. And ordinarily, we wouldn't be here sitting and talking right now.
So why are we sitting and talking? Is it because I'm nice and smart? Is it because you think I'm one of your Cinderellas in disguise? Jack, I don't want to own you. I don't want to lean on you. And heaven forbid, I don't want to marry you. I just want to do what we want to do, you know? So come on. There'll be no consequences. Just fun.
You mean I'm not your heart's desire?
No, but you are sexy as hell. Am I coming on too strong?
No.
Well, then what's going on? Didn't you invite me here this morning?
Yeah.
Didn't you kiss me at the door? Didn't we have a wonderful time on the pillows?
Yeah.
And then you didn't want to move to the bed. And you still don't.
It's crazy. I feel tense, and
Jack, I feel tense, too. I want you, and I don't think I should give up now. But, well, I want it to be good. Good. I want you to be relaxed and able to concentrate on me. So would you please tell me why you are tense? Were you up all night drinking coffee?
just incredible. How'd you know?
And you haven't had anything to eat since last night when you grabbed at a carrot or something, hmm?
A pickle was the last thing in the refrigerator.
And when you mentioned to me this morning that you had no breakfast for me, you also had no breakfast for yourself.
Martha, I'm starving.
Jack, go out to the store, purchase eggs, bread, juice, come home here immediately and eat. And then we shall see what we shall see.
I'll bring you the best breakfast in the world from the bakery. I don't need this.
Well, what's the best breakfast in the world?
Cannoli.
Hi. Hi.
A paternity revealed.
Lucky and Nicholas deserve to know the truth. If I tell them, it'll blow them apart. Either you tell them, or I will.
And
Johnny's recruiting you to work for the Zaccharis.
will his need to prove himself push him to the mob?
I have to make this choice on my own.
Watch General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
What can a tiny grain of rice do? It can't run or even walk. But man, can that little rice fly. Just 90 seconds from the microwave to the table. It's my Uncle Ben's Ready Rice. Begin with Ben and get to family time faster.
Paxil, Zoloft, and Depakote, if taken during pregnancy, may cause birth defects. If you or a loved one took Paxil, Zoloft, or Depakote during pregnancy and your child was born with a serious birth defect, you may be entitled to a cash award and medical expenses. If your child suffered a serious birth defect and you took Paxil, Zoloft, or Depakote during pregnancy, call 1-877-399-5799 now.
Want more of your favorite soaps?
That's great.
Log on to abc.com/daytime. Watch current full episodes of All My Children, General Hospital, and One Life to Live.
Online critics love it.
Plus, get exclusive sneak peeks of what's coming up next.
Sounds like a thumbs up to me.
Connect with other fans to discuss what's on your mind.
I always want to hear what you have to say.
And check out the 101 galleries to get an intimate look at the history of your favorite characters.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
Find it all now at abc.com/daytime.
Dr. Hill, you testified that you always had the feeling Dr. Bolak and his wife would rather be fighting with each other than making love with anyone else. I'd like you to consider what that statement suggests.
Well, I suppose it could mean that they preferred fighting to making love, but that's not what I meant.
I was referring to the suggestion implicit in your statement. You did give some thought to the Bolaks having affairs with other partners.
Oh, yes, I'm given to the wildest of sexual fantasies.
How well did you know Dr. Eleanor Bolak?
Not terribly well. She spent most of her time in the lab. We were never close.
Didn't the two of you have a great deal in common?
I assume you mean that we were both women.
Both women, both doctors, both researchers. But you were not friends?
No.
Were you enemies, young?
That is not the sole alternative to friendship, Mr. Levine. Nell and I were different personalities with points of view that sometimes clashed. We got along best as polite acquaintances.
Did you sometimes clash on the subject of her husband?
We rarely discussed him.
Dr. Hill, were you jealous of Eleanor Bolak?
Objection. The witness's subjective feelings have nothing to do with Dr. Bolak's fidelity to his wife.
Your Honor, my questions are intended to reveal Dr. Hill's possible bias as a witness at this trial.
Overruled. Do you wish the question repeated?
No, thank you. I wasn't exactly jealous of Nell, but it is true that I resented some of her attitudes towards Dr. Bolak.
Which attitudes did you resent?
Dr. Bolak is one of the finest minds American medicine has. His career is unusually important to the whole field of neurology. I don't believe Nell appreciated that. She wasn't supportive enough. For instance, she'd be expected at a dinner or reception, and she wouldn't turn up. Although she understood the political side of these social occasions, she refused to come and be charming to the right people. Now, I can see why she might not enjoy that sort of game playing, but for Seneca, I felt she should make the effort.
On these occasions, did you step in as Dr. Bolak's companion?
I did not replace his wife.
Were there more of Eleanor Bolak's attitudes that you resented?
She was a self-absorbed woman during the months that I knew her. In retrospect, it makes sense. She was coping all alone with the prospect of her own death. But at that time, I felt that she was egotistical and selfish. And I was sorry for Seneca.
Did you feel you'd be a better wife for him?
Objection, Your Honor.
Overruled. I told you I did not replace now.
Did you want to?
I wanted Seneca to be happier than he was.
Dr. Hill, were you ever in love with Dr. Bolak?
Well, I respected and admired him.
You've testified that you were very involved with his personal problems, with his happiness. Doesn't that go beyond admiration?
Well, yes, I had great affection for him.
Mere affection or love?
Look, it doesn't matter what word you use, much as
Dr.
I
Hill,
cared
please
for him.
answer the question. Did you love him?
Yes, I loved Seneca, but as a friend.
Meaning that you did not have an affair with him?
That's right.
Nevertheless, your personal feelings may have been quite another matter. You loved him, but certainly not his brother. Would it be more accurate to say that you were in love with Dr. Bolak?
Is it really necessary to quibble over words?
Address yourself to the question, Dr. Hill.
Perhaps I should rephrase it. There's a commonly accepted difference between loving someone, such as a relative, and being in love with someone. Now, I'm speaking about this romantic type of love now. Whether or not Dr. Bolak felt the same towards you, did you not fall in love with him?
Yes.
Now, you were in love with him a year ago. Are you in love with him now?
Now, well, I really couldn't say. I mean, I lead a very busy life, and I haven't taken much time to think about anything except my work.
Dr. Hill, think about it now.
Well, I suppose it's possible. Strong feelings may be put aside, but they just don't disappear.
Are you still in love with Seneca Bolak?
Yes.
And loving him, would you say and do anything to spare him a murder conviction?
Objection!
Next, spend some time in Genoa City with the Young and the Restless. Later, see who's stirring up trouble in Pine Valley on All My Children. Only on SoapNet. People are talking about General Hospital's Sean Butler. Patricia Rich posted on Facebook, he is a good-looking bad boy with a good side. I'm really digging this one. Elizabeth Cross agrees. Oh yes, he is a sexy man. Suki Williams-Ellis adds, I trust my eyes when I look at him, and they like what they see. Judy McCoy says, good choice, GH. And Kathleen Hahn sums it up, so damn hot. People are talking about General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
It's true. The USDA verifies that my fresh Fit and Easy chicken is raised cage-free and fed an all-veggie diet.
Is there a movie deal?
Thank you.
Now, ladies, don't get any ideas.
Purdue, the first chicken company to have USDA process verified programs.
This is stylish. This is contemporary. This is durable. This is Kmart? This is Kmart. Everything you need to create a beautiful backyard at a price you'll love. And this week, all patio sets are on sale. This is your new favorite place to go. This is smart. This is Kmart.
Pillsbury cinnamon rolls with Cinnabon cinnamon have such a sweet and delicious aroma that my family can't wait to get their hands on them. Enjoy Cinnabon cinnamon, now in all Pillsbury cinnamon rolls.
The first Erica Kane wedding.
Finally getting married again.
Without Erica Kane.
She just vanished.
Runaway bride.
Be with me.
Or victim of foul play.
My mother's life could be in danger.
Watch All My Children, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
15 seconds with Melissa Archer.
I'm different than Natalie, I think, because, believe it or not, Natalie is able to speak up a little when it comes to what she wants, and I think I'm a little more timid when it comes to that.
Catch Melissa Archer on One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
This week,
I killed someone, Mom.
Two parents face a difficult choice.
Can you actually see turning in your own son?
Then,
He tried to kill himself.
Rex wants his family back.
I will do whatever I can. I love you. Will you marry me?
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Erica.
Dr. Tom, where am I?
This Wednesday.
Okay, it's okay. You're a little confused. Why is this happening?
You know that friend you have? The one that seems to have it all figured out?
You want to commit our daughter?
She's got the great job.
Let me help you.
The great guy.
Just admit that you know me.
Great life.
I want my life back! You give me my life back! No!
You're not that girl. What really happened to Erica Strange?
This isn't real. This isn't real.
The season finale of Being Erica, this Wednesday at 11 on SoapNet.
Where's Jack?
He went to the bakery.
He did.
Cannoli, he said.
Who are you?
I'm Martha McKee. And you're?
Mary Ryan.
One of Jack's friends?
Yeah. How about you?
Well, I'm a colleague of sorts.
Could you tell me why you're here?
Oh, to discuss politics and writing politics with an expert.
An expert who went to the bakery.
Yes. Well, we got to talking about food, and Jack got terribly hungry.
What sort of politics?
The kind that I write about. I'm a reporter for the Village Banner.
Oh, Jack's old paper.
Mm-hmm.
He's always talking about Ed McCullough.
And Ed McCullough always has finale stories. It seems that Jack was a legend in his own time at the Banner.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, the Banner ran a story did about my brother and his partner. They were honest cops, hero types. Jack couldn't believe they were for real.
Who was your brother?
Frank Ryan.
Councilman Ryan?
Yeah.
So you're that Mary Ryan. I don't believe it. I'm writing a story about your brother right now. Georgia Rothschild is going mad with my phone calls.
Martha McKee, of course. I was in the bar the other night when you phoned. Did you ever get the interview with Frank?
I sure did. He's a very impressive man. He's intelligent and terribly charming.
I'll go along with that. Write a long story about him. He needs publicity if he's going to make it to Congress.
Well, he's a bit of a dark horse, but I think he's got a good chance. Did you lose something?
Boy, I sure hope not. I just left some materials here. I didn't think I'd need them today, but it turns out I do.
So Jack must have known your family for a long time.
Oh, you might say that. But it wasn't until recently that he became close to us.
Well, considering what he wrote about your brother during the city council campaign, it's a wonder that he became friends with the Ryans at all.
Well, actually, he made friends with me first. The others came around slowly. Ah, here it is. Next time, I take everything with me.
Do you, come down here often?
Every day, as a matter of fact. I live here.
Oh. Gee, I didn't realize.
Jack and I are getting married in a few weeks.
Wow. Congratulations. I hope the two of you will be very happy.
Thanks. We're going to do our best.
It must have been pretty shocking for you to come in here and see me.
Well, frankly, it was a little bit. I mean, I figured you must have been a guest. There's not much here to steal.
Nope. And I do a lot of things, but I draw the line when it comes to taking something that belongs to somebody else. What I want you to understand is that Jack and I were really talking politics.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
He's an expert analyst, one of the best in the city. And really a very interesting human being.
I'm glad you think so.
Oh, I do. I learned a lot this morning.
In Port Charles, revenge is a priority, relationships are disposable, and good medical care is a necessity. Keep up with this fast-paced city with an all-new episode of General Hospital, weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.